And we are back here at the Columbus Civic Center. Tom Callahan, Jonathan Hoppe here with you. Chick-Fil-A first period intermission report. River Dragons with a 2-0 lead over the Mississippi Seawolves. And Jonathan, it is that time of year. We're scoreboard watching a little bit here, so those zipping out of town scoreboard's pretty important right now.
Yeah, our eyes are peeled. Port Huron 7-3 with that lead over Delaware. And how about this? Carolina trailing against the Motor City Rockers. We know that Motor City's tough. You guys were just up there last weekend. They took a couple of games away from the River Dragons, and they are putting it on Carolina right now, just barely by one. But if you are a River Dragons fan, certainly rooting for Carolina to lose, and a win tonight could create a little bit of cushion for the River Dragons, and that's something that they've been used to, right? As the season started, they were way up here in terms of the standings, and now some other teams have kind of caught up to them. But talking with Coach Bichard, that's kind of how he likes it. You know, there's a sort of a narrative going around right now that maybe this team wasn't all that it was cracked up to be. That's not what they believe. That is not the attitude in the room, and ultimately sometimes that can fire you up as a team. Tom, you've been around hockey a long time. Sometimes it's that factor that can bring the best out of your club.
We've seen cases at every level, and really in any sport. If you cruise through a regular season and aren't really challenged, in the playoffs, everything jumps up a notch. Well, if you're not ready for that, sometimes you can get bounced in the first round. And this is a team that's better than that. So, yes, to get that push right now, and it really started in the dog days, January, February, and now that we're into the home stretch, a month left to go in a regular season, this is exactly what you want to see. They're responding tonight. They're beginning to really put things together, and there's no better time to heat up.
Now is the time. Some other Zelmo zip-in out-of-town scoreboards. Binghamton 2, Elmira 1, and then the Danbury Hat-Tricks 2, Watertown Wolves 1. So some close games tonight across the Fed. This one close for now. 2-0 Columbus has that advantage over Mississippi. I'd expect this might get out of hand a little bit in this next period. We can certainly hope so.
Well, Jonathan, I was going to ask you, what do you think for the second? I know we can't see another goalie fighter. You and I are going to have to dress and play goalie.
That is not on the script. So if we do see the broadcaster fight, that would maybe complete the trifecta with the normal guys, the goalies. I mean, everybody's feeling it tonight, and it's created quite the product, and we're so glad you're along for the ride with us.
Absolutely. That's it for the Chick-Fil-A first period intermission report. Jonathan and I back with second period action in just a moment. 2-0. The Columbus River Dragons have the lead over the Mississippi Seawolves. We'll be right back. This is Columbus River Dragons Hockey.